Alright, since everybody's talking about how ABD is dying, I decided to give my thoughts on it. So yeah, if you guys don't know, I'm banned in ABD, okay? So it's been 3 months since I got banned, and I guess I was like the first somewhat relevant YouTuber to get banned, alright? So yeah, ABD announced to stop like talking about my ban. So it was crazy, okay? It was crazy. Like a lot of people were talking about how I got banned 3 months ago. But yeah, so I'm giving my thoughts on how ABD is dying. And yeah, so if you guys don't know, I posted ABD daily before my ban. Look at all this ABD content. But yeah, so I uploaded daily ABD, okay? And then my last video was, let's see, my last video was fighting Herefin over green over heaven. And yeah, and then after I got banned, I just uploaded different content, upcoming JoJo games. So yeah, a whole bunch of different JoJo games I just made content on. I'm still thankful for ABD for getting me a lot of the subscribers I have, so I'm still thankful for ABD. And yeah, so first of all, ABD was having beef with a Universal Time. I'm pretty sure you guys all know. From what Kerr told me, they're good now. That's what Kerr told me. I'm gonna put a picture right here on the screen. This is what Kerr said. I don't know if that has changed, if they still have beef or not. But this is the last thing Kerr talked about to me about the beef they had. So yeah, this game just came out of nowhere with a whole bunch of players playing. And yeah, so if I actually played this game when it, like, I guess first came out, so you guys can check that video. All right, so it was right here. Okay, so this right here is a Universal Time, and yeah, it looks really different. All right, at this point right here, they were using ABD assets and stuff. Now they don't. Okay, now they do not use any stolen assets. But yeah, I played the game since I guess it first came out, and yeah, so the game has a lot of players now, all of a sudden. All right, and yeah, so I gotta shout out to Kerr. He's like very nice and noob. Alright, the whole dev team, staff team, they're pretty nice. And yeah, shout out to Kerr for the custom stand. Also check all these YouTubers out for their point of view. So yeah. Alright, now I'm gonna tell you guys why I think ABD is dying. Alright, so ABD is dying mainly because of people either getting bored, community, and rules. Okay, so first of all, the rules are very strict in ABD. If you guys don't know, ABD's rules is like really strict. So a lot of like content creators and people get banned because of those strict rules, and I think I'm one of them. But yeah, so a lot of people get banned because of the strict rules. All right, community, ABD got a very toxic community. Okay, it's like even more toxic than a lot of the other JoJo games out there. ABD's community has a lot of arcares, scammers, and yeah, it's mainly Shadow the World users. Like those are the main people who are toxic, you know what I'm saying? And Star Platinum over Heaven users, because I don't know why ABD just decided to release Star Platinum over Heaven. Not that I cared, but yeah. So yeah, right now Shadow the World and Star Platinum over Heaven users are like the most toxic in my opinion. But yeah, I'm not sure. Okay, I'm not sure. From like what I've seen from videos on ABD, that yeah, it just seems like that. But yeah, so roles, community, and then there's people getting bored. Okay, so right now ABD is like a stand simulator. You just sit around, wait for items to spawn, wait for a boss to spawn, and you know, you just try to get the items and get a good stand. And after you get that good stand, all you can really do is PvP, and like the tournaments. And yeah, you can have a lot of creative ways of playing like ABD. All right, so like you could do hide and seek and stuff in ABD. But yeah, and a Universal Time is, I guess, a stand simulator, but like not really. Okay, so a Universal Time is non-canon. There's like non-canon stands, specs, and stuff like that. So like there's a whole bunch of different and unique stats and specs in a universal time. So like if you're a new player, you could just choose what you want by looking at the Trello. You just like want a stand, just grind for it, and then you can just like, you know, play around and try different stands, try different unique stands like MUI and Gaster, and you know, all those different stands and specs. A universal time is very unique, and I think A Bazaar Day is getting a little repetitive. Like once you have a really good stand and you get bored of everything to do in A Bazaar Day, like you just, you know, stop playing the game, right? So there's like a limit on how long you play A Bazaar Day, because you know, some people just play every day and like they find some weird ways on having fun at A Bazaar Day or grinding for items and stuff like that. But I kind of think it's getting repetitive, and there's like a limit. You just get like a really good stand, you know, get bored of everything to do in A Bazaar Day, and then you just stop playing, you know, A Bazaar Day. And then a universal time just popped out, and like I guess some of the A Bazaar Day players just wanted to try out new things, and they, you know, they just moved on to a universal time. And yeah, so if you're an A Bazaar Day player and you're looking for new things to do, like I recommend you to check out a universal time. But yeah, it's like there's really diehard A Bazaar Day fans, alright? Like I'm telling you. But yeah, I guess that's why A Bazaar Day is dying. It's like rules, community, and how people get bored of it. So yeah, it's like Shadow the World Star Platinum over Heaven users mainly, in my opinion. But yeah, A Bazaar Day actually really, you know, tried to beat a universal time at one point. I think it's when a universal time just popped off with the 6 times event. And A Bazaar Day was like really mad, I guess. I guess they were kind of mad, and they just, you know, said I'm gonna wait for like their hype to die off. And right now the hype, it is not gonna die off. I'm telling you, a universal time is a really good game. It's not gonna die off out of nowhere. So yeah, the A Bazaar Day staff ego is pretty high. Not all of them though. Some of the A Bazaar Day staff has like some really huge egos. And again, I really want A Bazaar Day and a universal time to like just, you know, not beef a lot, but I mean, it's like they're competing, alright? So I'm guessing A Bazaar Day is gonna have more updates. But yeah, I hope you guys understand where I'm coming from. Anyways, I'll see you guys later.